Elka was that one counted. She actually went and talked to the ref to make sure that her 2 counted. Back-to-back threes. I'm going to stop talking, Carla. Take it away.
Nascimento delivers, and then Blakes. And look at Joyce Edwards on the steal. Blakes puts it in. Splash from 3. Blakes able to knock it down. Blakes steps into it right at the nail. More than I do the face-up game.
Yeah, we're losing it a little bit, so it's refreshing.
We can bring it back. Beers inside on the roll. And a good find that time by Blakes. 5 points in the quarter alone. Blakes at the nail. Deep post position that time. Beers able to get it to go. Here's Blakes crossing over. Alarcon on her, but couldn't stop that jump shot. So poised. And they qualified as the host nation. A lot of pride around the city of Santiago to have this event here. Why they sit at home.
Well, it's partly why their head coach, Santander, he holds monthly camps here. Like, he's trying to, that's grassroots stuff. Right. And that's when you talk about developing international programs, getting back to that high level. It doesn't happen overnight.
Some of the great teams here in the Americas. And the great thing about what you just said, countries like Canada, countries like Chile were basketball.
Jensen, as she took over that program from Lisa Bluer, so she's played every role.
What a block there by Blakes. Now in transition, Hidalgo hasn't been able to find her rhythm quite yet, but Blakes is there once again to clean things up from deep. Another big 3. You cannot allow Mikayla Blakes. USA is just too good at collapsing and making that key real small and then getting downhill on the other end. Van Slooten getting everything set, comes off the screen, kicks out to Van Slooten, looks for the open Blakes. A 3-pointer to put an exclamation mark.
16. They're winning the boards 30-14, doubling up on the boards. But the 17 assists, guess what? There's a good chance that the Americans are going to win some games by big margins. So if you can kind of close that, you give yourself a chance to get out of the pool at a better seeding.
I mean, it removed her contact. It almost looked like her moved it around a little, so some contact there, but Booker there.
Draws 2. Good ball movement. Miles with the up fake. Neatkins for 3. Indeed. Gigantes spinning. Beers in front of her. And a tough look as Beers did a good job of moving her feet and contesting that look. Neatkins from the mid-range. Indeed. And Team USA starting to put some baskets together, and it's going to lead to Puerto Rican time.
On 2, and Team USA's got to sprint back on defense in transition.
Edwards the other way, gets it over Pagan. Flash, and her defense helping Puerto Rico. Had it poked out of her hands. There's 5 to shoot. Gigantes penetrates, one-legged jump shot. Blakes blocked it. Beers blocks another one. And a great defensive effort. That
3-on-1 situation in transition, great option to score.
Blakes drills the 3. Ramos stripped. Edwards tosses it ahead. Blakes attacking the rim. Nice move. 6 boards go along with her 15 points per game, leading her team in scoring. Blakes comes up with another steal. Miles finishes the layup.
And this is just a size advantage for Maddie Blakes up top. They're kind of relenting on a couple of their drive opportunities right now.
Booker on the fall away, can't get it to go, but Blakes is there to put it back in.
On the shoulders of the offense with the screen setting, which it is, you have to be planted and your guard has to go off your right. But if the defense doesn't fight too tough on those, a lot of times they're non-calls.
Blakes comes off the curl and drops in another 2. Under a minute to play here in this 3rd quarter. And another steal by Hidalgo, gets it out in front to Blakes. Gaello's in front of her. Blakes takes the hit and lays it in.
And also, she's just an incredibly strong athlete, too.
Yeah.
She is not going to get bullied.
There she is on the pull. Rhythm jump shot for Blakes.
I'd love to see if Mexico can get some of their shooters ignited a bit, right? See if you can catch some fire and keep that moving forward. Blakes with the rip, steal, and finish. That's what this is all about right now.
Team USA coming into this game was averaging 24.
The long two, that one's short.
And that time fading away off of 1 foot. Very contested from Booker.
Blakes tries to do the exact same move as Olivia Miles.
Pointing, they're communicating, settling into their zone, forcing a quick shot, but oh, that's a dagger. That's a dagger.
Yeah. Dominican Republic throws it away, and it's USA trying to take advantage now, and Blakes. I mean, that's the way to quiet. 14 on the clock. They're looking inside. They eventually find Blakes from the three, nothing but net.
In this game, but you would lead, if you're the Dominican Republic, you want more of those types of possessions moving down the stretch here.
Wow.
Talked about the turnovers kind of mounting up for the Americans, averaging 17 per game in this tournament, but there they come up with the theft, and it's Blakes for 2.
In this entire tournament, as you see Blakes there with the...
Wallach there for the rebound, and Dave Wilson just saving it, but right to Miles. Blakes for 3, indeed. Swords. Line drive shot there by Swords off the mark, and she slipped on the logo and has to hustle to get back. Blakes for 3. Another lead change in this basketball game.
Pointing where she wants that inbounds from. Really smart play, and you can see the experience that she brings on the offensive end.
Blakes with the float for 2 to open up the scoring. Had to feel good going through the hoop. Hidalgo with the pick and pulls for 3. It's not there. Blakes on the offensive rebound.
I mean, hey, the referees are doing such a good job as a team, and this is a gold medal game. You want to make everyone correct, and so a great redirect there from the referees. Yeah, and it's important for both teams in different ways. If you're the U.S., you want to take advantage of the time without Camila Cardoso. Madison Blakes does just that. And for Brazil, you want to hold off.
Appreciate both coaches allowing us to get into their huddles. And
one of my favorite things is getting to listen to the coaches. She's saying, yeah, great on the offensive boards, only allowed 3 in this quarter.
Look at Blakes with the rip on Gonzalo and lays it in. To come in, and a good kick save there by Booker. Look at Mikayla Blakes. You're the leading scorer in this first half. Blakes with the poke again, and the lay. In the penalty, and that will send her to the line. But again, fueling her offense with her D. Move back the other way. Blakes for 3. It's not there. She's going to track down her own miss and attack the rim. Nascimento steps back, blocked by Blakes.
As Hannah Hidalgo was, that one counted. She actually went and talked to the ref to make sure that her 2 counted. Back-to-back threes. I'm going to stop talking, Carlin. Take it away.
Nascimento delivers, and then Blakes. And look at Joyce Edwards on the steal. Blakes puts it in. Dosa with 15 points. Miles attacking Gonzalo in front of her. Here's Blakes. She'll pull for 2. Indeed.